I've been sick for the past few days, 4 or 5 days maximum. And while I was sick, I had noticed something. Noticed something very, very specific. Something I really hadn't noticed before. Before, when I had gotten sick, I would just try to fight through it. I would just say, okay, let me just go ahead and you can kind of hear it in my voice a little bit. Let me just go ahead and just kind of operate the best that I can, try to work through it. And this time I said, nah, I'm not gonna do that. I said the quickest way to get back where I needed to be was recovery. So I just shut it down, shut my body down, got a lot of sleep. My throat was severely irritated, on the verge of getting a fever. And it was just one of those situations where if I didn't get the rest, I would have probably gone to some type of, or seeked medical attention. But luckily, it's working itself through. Sorry, I just came out the gym. The sickness is working itself through, and I'm becoming better. But let me not belabor the point and prolong the purpose of this video. But when I was sick, I noticed it was like a light bulb that had went off in my head. You know, a lot of people get sick and they necessarily don't have a backup plan. They don't have insurance, literally and figuratively. They get sick, they miss out on work, and especially if you own your own business, if you get sick and you're unable to work, you don't get paid. And the actions that I've been taking recently, just in my life, even over the past, I'd say 3 to 4 years. This is the first time I've been sick in a long time, probably like 5-6 years is the first time I've been sick. But the actions I've been taking, preparing myself for bad days, preparing myself for when I can't go to work and I'm not able to utilize my ability to earn income. And when that occurs, I'll be okay because I'll be able to recover and I'll have something in place. So that way it suffices me out of whatever the situation I need be. Because you have to keep in mind, especially the average American nowadays, you get sick for 3 or 4 days, that can set somebody back damn near 3 or 4 weeks, 2 months. You're missing out on work. You have to make up for the recurring bills. And if you're trying to get yourself out of debt, you can't make that bill. Now you're spreading things extremely thin. And you also have to keep in mind, unintended, unforeseen expenses is the X factor. Unforeseen expenses, they're always going to be the X factor. So I've already taken that into account. And I just noticed, just as a byproduct of me getting sick and by the actions that I've been taking recently, that it did not affect me negatively. As a matter of fact, it didn't affect me at all, really. It was just the physical portion that I had to worry about. Didn't need to go to the doctor or anything like that. Didn't have to spend money trying to get well. I just needed to get a little bit of rest. And that little bit of rest and the mindset that I had before, preparing for situations such as this, because they're bound to occur. I don't care what anybody says. Unforeseen situations are bound to occur. So I just wanted to share, prepare for that moment, even if it's like you're out for 3 or 4 days. Look, your biggest wealth building tool is your ability to earn income. Earn income. Obviously, that's, to me, I can't speak for everybody, but the goal isn't just earning income and having a high salary of earned income. I want to eventually transition to my primary source of income is unearned income. Unearned income is basically income earned from investments other than working. So just little small stuff like this help me to realize and put it in perspective of how important it is just having provisions and preparations in order to fulfill your financial goals and to fulfill your financial adequacies. Now, It's a beautiful day out here. Sorry, I just came out the gym. I'm a little bit sweaty. But no matter where you are, this has been Phrases. Good morning, and good afternoon, and good night.